going on, Cancer? Welcome, my loves, or welcome back to the channel. And I am back to do a general message for the Cancer Collective. Please keep in mind, you guys, these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. If you guys are finding that these messages are resonating, that is always wonderful. Definitely feel free to share below in the comments. Also give this video a thumbs up, okay, if these messages resonate. In the event you guys are finding that these messages aren't resonating, definitely feel free to check out another message on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate, but if that is still not helpful, I thank you all so very much for stopping by, and I'm sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need, easily see below in the description box. Alright, y'all. Oh, Spirit. Let's see, what do we have for my Cancers? What's going on? Okay, come on with the same message. Growth. This was from the last read, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Same position. That just tells me you guys are doing a lot of growing right now. Y'all could be doing a lot of shadow work. Heavy on the shadow work in this time for this growth energy to be coming out back to back, especially with as many times I've been shuffled. What else? Number 3 is on this card as well. Drama did try to come out in the reverse, so y'all keep steering clear of the drama in this time, okay? I feel like this is also you, this mask, there is no face behind it, so you taking people's masks off in this time, so people could be revealing themselves or are being it's like the divine is shining light on a circumstance. And number 23 is on this card. That's a number 5, so we're talking about change. And the number 3 gives me that energy of you working with spirit, right? It's the divine feminine, divine masculine in your inner child. Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all. What else? What was I saying? Oh, the building blocks, right? It's like the divine masculine, divine feminine, and the inner child. That's too many. Working together. It's your past self, your present self, and your higher self, your future self, working together. Okay, I feel an energy of like quantum leaping and you doing all of this work, because in the present you're thinking about your past self, your child, that inner child space, right? And you're looking back on those things and healing from certain traumas, memories of trauma, which is also something that you have to release when doing shadow work. Not just releasing the attachment to people, but releasing yourself from the memories of the people that you are trying to sever attachments or, you know, cords with, right? Release those attachments as well, because the memories that we hold on to are exactly what we tend to reshape, break ourselves down and reshape ourselves into something that we feel is going to protect us in the future in the event we run across this same type of energy, right? So it keeps you in that energy of fight or flight because you're still holding on to the memories. Some of y'all want to know why the past keep coming up in certain reads. It's because the past is still in your memories, right? You still haven't made peace with those memories of the past for some, okay? Alright, what's going on? But you're definitely putting in a lot of work, growing. You're receiving a lot of messages from the divine. Some of you guys could be seeing feathers in this time, specifically a white feather, but doesn't have to be. The number 44, master number 44, could resonate for you guys some type of way as well. March 2nd could resonate for you guys, Cancer. I don't know. February 3rd. April 4th. Number 10 on this grief and sadness. So that tells me your pains, your sorrows, that's what's coming to an end. Whatever grief, whatever sadness you've been experiencing is closing out. Some of you guys are herbalists. We have the robotics card. I heard you getting put on schedule or something like that. Someone wants to put you on payroll here. Robotic. It's like automatic transfers. Something is happening automatically. Something about numbers. Maybe you guys are into the stock market and things of that nature in this time. Maybe that's something you're trying to learn. Some of you guys, this is about your routine. I feel like your routine is about to change up. Confusion is here. Some of you, this is, if there is a change to your schedule, the ways in which you're doing things, it could stir up some confusion because, of course, we're used to doing things the way that we're used to doing things. Maybe some of you guys have a hard time breaking free of your patterns. If you have more fixed energy, especially in your chart, it's kind of hard for you to deviate from certain routines. Some of y'all, this could be someone external to you. It might not even be your energy in that regard. Maybe you're going through your own sadness, disappointments surrounding certain things within your life, but you could have someone external to you that's going through some sort of confusion in their life as well. Number 32 is on this card, which is another number 5. So now we got 55, which could resonate for some of you. But this person is going through some confusion, some inner confusion. It's like something is changing and someone doesn't like this change, okay? Others of you, this is breaking free of some sort of inner confusion, and the things that you tell yourself repeatedly, robotically, right? It's things that cause this type of confusion, that cause this grief and sadness, and that's what you're growing out of for some of you. Those could be the synchronicities that you're being given in this time. Some of you guys could be seeing 444 as well. I'm hearing something about a white hat or a baseball cap, white. Alright, what is this growth for Cancer? Toya could resonate for you guys. Do y'all need some more light? I'm hearing someone feels confused without you. Someone is feeling grief and sadness without you. This could be someone who has lied to you, caused some sort of drama. You outgrew this connection with whomever this is. Spirit has been guiding you away from people in this time that cause you grief and sadness, or people who are operating heavily out of this energy and grief and sadness, like out of their trauma, right? What's this growth? 3 of Swords. Yeah, doing that shadow work. Look, 5 of Wands. Doing a lot of growing. Okay? Some of you guys are even reflecting on maybe the crowds that you used to hang with, move around. You're seeing how detrimental these types of energies have been in your life. And that's what you're outgrowing. You're growing past this. No more dealing with people who cause the Three of Swords, hurt and pain. People who you can't trust, child, Three of Swords. People who want to stop your growth, okay? Because they don't want you to outshine them, right? As long as you beneath them, they happy. But as soon as you start growing, as soon as you start shining, as soon as you start walking in your purpose and blooming, okay? That's whenever all the hate and the jealousy get real. Okay, y'all seeing how misery loves company, and you keeping people out of your energy. You not playing no games. King of Swords. Okay, this is, I mean, business type of energy. Some of y'all sneaking away. Some of y'all are also, it's like spirit is cloaking you. Spirit is shielding you. You moving in silence out here. That's why you're not dealing with too many people. You're not trusting in everybody, because you know some people be snakes. Okay, they be fake, child, with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords plus the King of Swords is the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels trapped and they want to talk to you as well. Okay, somebody could be going through some sort of conflict, chaos, and they want to reach out and touch. Okay, they want to reach out and have some sort of communication. What's under the Seven of Swords? The Moon. Yeah, some of y'all don't even see this person coming back in. Somebody is trying to get back into your energy. But for some of y'all, you sense that this person is full of shit with this Seven of Swords. Maybe this person has some sort of narcissism. Maybe it's just codependency. It's something that Spirit is telling you, nah, don't fuck with this person. Because you already know this. You know how sometimes you don't be understanding why the divine is telling you nope to certain people. Okay, rejection. This is how you making people feel rejected, Cancer. Okay, and it could be causing sadness for some, anger for some, jealousy, envy, whatever. Okay, they dealing with their own guilt. They got to deal with their own ghosts, their own demons, because it's not your job to help it's like you've done all that you can do. Okay, Spirit is saying you've done what you were supposed to do. You played your part even. Because sometimes when I see this drama, I think of like acting. So Spirit is saying you played your part and now it's time to move on. Some people can't understand that though. And you sometimes, and that's what I was going to say, when the divine is moving you away, you trust your intuition, because somewhere, somehow, you done dealt with this person before. You possibly dealt with them in a previous life and they caused you some sort of betrayal. Okay, they stirred up some shit in your life in a past position. In a past life, possibly. And in this life, you run across them and you just be like, I don't know, something don't seem right. Okay, you have outgrown this type of energy, and you can't feel guilt either for keeping people the fuck out of your life. I'm just saying, out of your energy. What's this drama? You got to do what's best for you. We got the Moon here. Child, my son is really blowing my phone up right now. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, y'all. Let's go into this. One more on the drama. The Ten of Swords is here. So, yeah, some of y'all, you might not know exactly that someone has ill intent towards you. They feel jealous of you, envious of you with this Five of Wands energy that we see back here in the Three of Swords, okay? Someone wants to see you in pain or wants to see you suffering. Someone wants to outshine you. Someone wants, I don't know, whatever it is that they perceive you to have. And this is why Spirit is sending you the synchronicities and the signs to steer clear of whomever this is. And I feel like you've been listening to this. You've been listening to that intuition when it comes to those red flags with anyone in this time. Some of y'all might even be having certain things exposed to you from people, friends, family, for real. Okay, heavy on the family for some of y'all that have been doing shady shit behind your back. Okay, and you could be finding out about this shadiness, because even though that's the Moon, it's still a form of light. So someone could have been exposed to you, and this was something you found very hurtful. Somebody was wearing a false mask. Someone, for some of you, that has been close to you. Yeah, you done found out the truth about something. Ace of Swords is here. Also, this is you holding the Ace of Swords, meaning taking control of your life. This is your power, taking your power back. And you have the power over who you communicate with at the end of the day, who you build with. 3 of Pentacles. You want to build with people who you can trust, okay? People who can teach you something. People who can help you get from point A to point B. People who are motivating, inspiring, okay? Help you stay on your shit. People who are encouraging you to be yourself authentically and not be like someone else. I also feel like this is you guys walking in your truth, okay? Something that you have been working on, you're about to reveal as well with the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This could be some sort of partnership, some sort of contract here, or an agreement. What's under the 3 of Pentacles? The Strength card. Some of y'all, this could be a contract or an agreement with a Leo or with another Cancer. Some of y'all, this is you seeing the truth of someone. Maybe they're a Leo or another Cancer. I don't know, child, but you finding out the truth about someone or seeing someone for who they really are. Seeing a situation for what it really is, okay? Some of y'all could have found something out on a job as well. Someone doesn't want something to end. Some of you, someone has been going through the 10 of Swords, some sort of hurt, some sort of pain. I feel like for some of y'all, this could even be like karma. If someone put you in a third-party situation, if someone did some sort of betrayal, an act of betrayal against you, took some sort of pride in some hurt that you went through or loss or something, disappointment, child, that's what they're faced with now. And you might not know this with the Moon, but you know this, okay, with the Ace of Swords. Spirit can be revealing it to you, because Spirit has a way of letting you know and confirming what it is that you've been receiving synchronicity-wise. You know, in those intuitive downloads, Spirit will confirm it. You're going to find out about somebody going through this damn 10 of Swords. You might hear it from the horse's mouth I just heard. Okay, so someone could be reaching out with communication and you're finding out about something that they've been going through. 3 of Pentacles, and now this person, it's like if someone was taking pride in something or joy, fulfillment out of your pain, child, now they going through this pain and they want your help. Or for some of you, someone put you in a third-party situation when it comes to a relationship or something. Somebody has done the same thing to them. They feel this 10 of Swords and they learned a very difficult lesson about fucking with you, pretty much. Because they had to deal with your divine team. And that's what's going on. This your spirit guys whooping somebody's ass is what I'm hearing. Okay. And some of y'all, somebody is having to get over their pride. And it's like you're finding this out. Okay. Someone could be being strong enough to reach out with some communication, something like that. Maybe they done went through something so difficult, 10 of Swords, that it's like, hell, I can't not, I have to kind of eat my words or swallow my pride, you know, and say something. What's this synchronicity? The 9 of Cups is here. And the 4 of Swords. Some of y'all are really happy about something that you've been keeping to yourself. Page of Wands, it could be a message that's coming your way. Underneath that, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. The Page of Cups. This is some sort of message, some sort of good news that's coming your way. And it's coming in rather quickly also. This is like a lot of likes or... Hell yeah, and the 9 of Cups. and you just chilling, Four of Swords, okay? I don't know, Spirit say don't let this go to your head. Your hard work is paying off here. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. 10 of Wands minus the 8 of Wands is the 2 of Wands. So you're going places. Some of you guys could be preparing for travel. Some of y'all might be having a baby as well. Maybe you're preparing for labor for some. That's not going to be for everybody. Others of you, I feel like this is some communication coming in from someone who finds it very difficult to reach out to you. It's very difficult for them to come towards you. But that's because I also feel like this person is afraid that you're not going to respond to them with the 4 of Swords. They feel like you're going to kill their ego, but they're going to work up the strength to come towards you and say something. Or someone is doing something, okay? This could be someone trying to do you a favor, offering to do you a favor. Some of y'all, I'm hearing somebody is offering up some sort of explanation behind something that might not be the truth. Whatever they're telling you, it might not be the truth that they're telling you for some of y'all. Because I'm not going to act like I don't see this drama card. Some of y'all, somebody lying. They hiding something, okay? Maybe somebody trying to hide their anger. You know how sometimes people fear saying that they were mad about something, child? I don't know. People feel like they have to mask their emotions, whatever the case may be. I also feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to be your authentic self. Like walking in your truth, basically. I'd rather use this one. July 18th might resonate for someone. Some of y'all might also be meeting someone new, okay? If you ain't been talking to anyone, you've been keeping to yourself with the 9 of Cups, some of y'all are about to manifest some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to either a new friendship, okay, or a new relationship. Some of y'all, this might even be friends with benefits, just keeping it real, okay? The Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups, yeah. This could be an opportunity for a new circumstance where there's friends with benefits, right? What's the Page of Wands? Some of you guys, maybe this is someone who deceived you, coming in with an apology. Knight of Cups. Child, this came out on TikTok. If you guys aren't following your girl on TikTok, give your girl a follow, okay? Anyway, someone coming in with an offer, okay? An extension, some sort of friendship or romantic offer. Bottom of the deck is King Ding-a-ling. Some of y'all, this could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands. Some of you guys, someone comes across as more confident than they really are, or they try to act like they're more confident than they really are. Maybe someone comes across as very confident, but they really aren't as confident, because we got the Page of Wands as the underlying energy. Some of y'all, this is someone who views you as the King of Wands. Okay, you get a lot of attention. This is someone who wants to be like you, possibly wants to be you, or feel that they deserve whatever it is that you have that has you sitting on this throne here, okay? And so, yeah, this is someone who could be infatuated with you in that way. Alright, some of y'all, this is someone who sees you and it's like they put you on a pedestal as the King of Wands. They have you on some sort of pedestal, but it's like deep down this person they want to see you hurt for some reason. With the damn Three of Swords, this is giving darn, I don't know where we cut off at, y'all. Okay, so I was saying this could also be someone who has put you on a pedestal, but secretly they envy you. They don't like you, okay? It's like they see something in you that they don't have. That's what it is. They see an air of confidence in you that they lack, and they're jealous of this. Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, they're envious of this. But someone is trying to act as if they are not. So some of y'all, this is someone coming towards you as if they are a friend, but they really are a foe. Some of y'all, this might even be romantically speaking. Someone doesn't like your confidence. They don't like how bold you are. Someone feels as if you have more of a leadership quality than they do. And some of y'all, this could be masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let's get the board. What's the Five of Wands? Ace of Wands. Somebody is jealous of something that you have. The Ace of Wands. Material possessions as well. What did I say? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They are a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And they see something that you have and they want it for themselves. This is someone who definitely has a lot of growing to do. Four of Wands is here. Someone could also be, ooh, child, somebody could also be getting evicted here. I'm hearing like as karma. If someone, I don't know what the hell this is, Cancer. It's like, but I feel like, remember when I said your spirit team is whooping ass right now? Or someone's getting put out when it comes to a relationship. Someone could be ending a relationship. As I said, if someone, let's say you were in a relationship with someone and they left you for a side person, okay, male or female. Now that person has done the same thing to them, has left them for someone else, and it has them crushed. If this was a situation where you was working on a job, somebody tried or got you fired off of the job, they done got fired off that job or off of a job. Somebody has done the same thing to them. If you lost something, someone took pride, happiness in this loss, they have now experienced or are experiencing this same damn loss, and it's being hidden from you, or it's something taking place behind the scenes. You might not know specifically or exactly that that's what's taking place, but that's what Spirit is telling you. It's like Spirit is spilling the tea. Okay, Spirit's like, ooh, I got some tea. It's piping hot. Okay, shit, are you ready? Somebody could be really going through it, Cancers. Okay, what's the Moon? Whatever somebody thought they was doing to hurt you or taking pride in some sort of hurt, pain that you were experiencing, child, they are going through this same shit times 10 with the Ten of Swords. It's like they're getting a taste of whatever you were experiencing. It's like Spirit is like, now what are you going to do? Right? Others of you, someone is wanting to come towards you, Page of Pentacles, and make you an offer. Somebody could be wanting some sort of emotional support, Page of Cups. So they coming in. Eventually this person, if you talk to this person long enough, you're going to find out exactly what the hell going on with them. And you will validate what Spirit is already telling you. Some of y'all, though, ain't going to find out. Like, you don't need the validation. You just trusting in your intuition here. And you just going to obey. Okay? Some of y'all say you don't need the proof. Okay, Four of Swords. Others of you, this is a situation where it's same difference. Someone could have put you in a third party. They coming back to you, honey. And it's going to be about whether or not you can forgive this person, or if you're going to close the door or keep that door closed with the Four of Swords. Meaning we're not getting back together. Focus. You seem like you're trying to focus. So you might just keep that door closed. Like, I'm good on that. You know, 9 of Cups. Some of y'all feel like you don't need to be back in a situation where you were hurt before. It's like, why would you go back to somebody who hurt you before, who has already shown you this? Unless this person has changed. Now, some of you, there could be someone who has gone through some sort of change. But that's why you got to trust your intuition. Others of you, this could be brand new energy altogether coming in. And now, in that regard, it's about those memories that I talked about. Remember that shadow work. Those memories of pain, hurt. You got new people coming in. Possibly in regards to love, maybe friendships. And it's like, are you reflecting too much on the things of the past that have caused you hurt? And so therefore you're perceiving some sort of threat when there is no threat? Or is it a situation where there's an actual threat? Because that's why I was talking about releasing the memories that go along with some of those past connections. Sometimes we hold on really tightly to certain memories. We play them over and over, like that Two of Pentacles. They cycle over and over in our minds. And as I said, also it produces a certain ego, right? A certain version of yourself that's different from the version of yourself before. But you extended yourself, Knight of Cups. You have extended yourself, Knight of Cups, before. And it has led to grief and sadness. Damn. So then you come up with this false self. You know, you come up with all of these defense mechanisms, right? You making more demands. Ego is real big. Because of the things that you've gone through. But that's because you've been dealing with people who have been off balance themselves. You could have even had a mother, Queen of Pentacles in the damn reverse, that was off balance, unstable, mental health issues, child overly emotional, whatever the case, lacking stability. So it has created a certain environment, or you came up within a certain environment, culture, right? That's your cultural background. And you the Ace of Wands, though. You stand out when it comes to whatever the hell you've been through. That's the divine in you. That's that spirit that's within you. You had to grow through these circumstances, okay? But they didn't kill you. 10 of Swords. They didn't take you out because you have revived yourself as the 4 of Wands. And you done been through it all with this 10 of Swords, okay? You done been through things that would have took other people out. That would have made other people just give up. But you didn't give up. You didn't quit. And you become this 4 of Wands. You feel more stable. And Spirit is saying you have done growth. You have been healing. You have been facing those things deep down within yourself. The moon, and paying it attention. Giving it your effort. Page of Pentacles. You've been removing the mask in your own life. Period. And seeing through the bullshit of others. So with this wisdom that you have as this King of Swords, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish with the 9 of Cups. Everything that you've gone through, Spirit is saying, this is your reward. This is your payout. This good news, okay? 4 of Swords, where you can rest easy. Sleeping real good at night, okay? Feeling real relaxed. Okay, boss energy, King of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, people are watching. They see the growth. They see the evolution. They see the peace. They see the blessings. This is you being at peace. No longer in this Ten of Swords where you think spirit is just going to leave you hanging in the midst of turmoil. No. You're going to have this peace of mind. Some of y'all, somebody is definitely reaching out with communication. And I feel like this person is saying that they're coming in the energy of peace for some of y'all. Underneath, ooh, we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person been going through it. And then some of y'all, like I said too, people are watching you and they're seeing all of this. 9 of Cups in your life, but you don't want to open up. You keeping yourself closed off. Child, people don't like it. 10 of Swords, you know that's what's going to come, though. Everybody not going to like the glow. Everybody not going to like to see you do well. But that's why you keep these people at bay. 6 of Swords. All you got to do is keep on trusting in the divine. Moving how spirit is moving you in this time. Because you know what spirit leading you towards? Victory and success. Somebody don't like to see you with this victory and this success. They don't like that you done turned your back and you kept moving forward. But you've been saying you can't stop. Spirit told you not to stop and pass and go with people. Not to stop and run your mouth. Not to stop and get distracted. You've been moving on. And it could be causing some pain, some hurt, but, you know, what can you do about that? Others of you, this somebody who's saying that, I don't know, maybe they seen you overcome some sort of difficulty, child. And this person is moving towards you. Some of y'all, this somebody from your past, family, friends, lovers. They want to come and offer you an apology. They want to come back and bask in this 9 of Cups with you. But it's up to you, King of Swords. I don't know. Some of y'all ain't having it, period. King of Swords ain't having it. Others of you, this could be some sort of contract or agreement that you're coming into that you're kind of keeping on the hush-hush for right now. But you're excited about this. You're happy about this. So I don't feel like it's a bad thing. And if people think that you feeling the 10 of Swords or you doing bad or some shit like that, if this is like someone perceiving this, child, they about to see that, nope, they was wrong. 6 of Wands, okay. All right, y'all. Those are your messages. If these messages resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Also, feel free to let me know below in the comments, and I'm going to catch you guys later in another one. Until then, take care, Cancer.